Hey, welcome back to the Nets. Unbiased views, they're fast, they're furious. Topic for the day just one: Australia versus India, Melbourne, day 4. And what an amazing day of cricket we have had so far. India, who was down and dusted and beaten, and pretty much all the experts had given up on Team India, coming back and winning this, have been proven wrong. Michael Vaughan had written them off. Mark Waugh had said that it's going to be 4-0 flat. And all this, and if you think about it, the only place where India actually have faltered in this tournament and in Australia has been those 35 minutes where Hazelwood bowled probably the spell of his lifetime. But that has been pushed behind, and what karmic justice it might have been. If you look at it, India had a lead of 36 for 1 at the end of day 2. So India, shouldn't say they had a lead of it, but India was 36 for 1. That number 36 again. And when we were playing today, trying to see if we could be able to hold Australians down to as little as possible, that number crept in again, where I thought for some reason it will be 72 to win twice of 36, but nonetheless we managed to restrict them to 70. And again, kudos to the bowlers, Siraj, Bumrah, and Ashwin, and Jadeja. Kudos to them because the pitch was flat. There was nothing happening off the ball, especially the old ball. So holding them down on the old ball, where we had absolutely no help from the pitch, nothing happening in the air, nothing happening, no reverse swing. And for some reason, Rahane was holding back Siraj, when I thought Siraj's strength lied in reverse swinging the ball as we had seen in the first inning. But nonetheless, when Siraj did come in, he managed to knock 2 wickets. Bumrah was again the one who got the batsman out of a short ball. And again, surprisingly, all the wickets that fell today, minus the one that Ashwin got, were on short balls. So it seems like the Indian bowlers use the short ball a lot more. I mean, a lot better than the Australians did in this test. So how tides change and how the winds change their directions. But nonetheless, coming into bat, chasing 70, we all know the mindset that Indian batsmen might have been, considering they came back from Adelaide and early jitters, some hiccups, 2 quick wickets. And Pujara for me has been a disappointment this season. He has been a disappointment. So far, he has tried to do something which is not Pujara. Pujara usually just tries to spend his time there, see the new ball out, take the shine of the ball out, and he might end up playing 80 odd balls to get his 19 runs. And after that, he starts scoring. But so far, he has not really lived up to his reputation. He was out again fishing outside the off stump. Normally, we would have seen him leave the ball of that kind. Mayank again might make way for Rohit Sharma when Rohit Sharma comes in next time, or maybe we never know. Rohit might just be fit into that number 4 or number 5 slot behind Rahane. But again, it has to be Rahane's test match. We have to step back and say that even when the whole team contributed, everybody chipped in. Maybe this test match gets remembered as the one that Ajinkya Rahane won for India. It was not just his batting, he was pretty much not dismissed by an Australian in this tour. He got run out because of an error from Jadeja. So he continued his form from the first innings into the second. But the way he carried his team, the way he marshaled his troops, the way he, even when the partnerships were happening, the way he kept the inside outside field where he was trying to be aggressive at all times and trusting the bowlers. So he seems like a bowler's captain, both spinners and pacers. He manages to hold the team together. Everybody stepping up. Shubman Gill and Siraj, the newcomers, the debutants, putting their hands up and showing them what the bench strength is made of. And anytime the bench strength actually comes in, gets a game, and steps up and puts a beautiful headache to the selectors, is when you know that a side or a nation is on the up when it comes to test cricket or international cricket of any kind. I was listening to the commentary, and there was a pretty interesting thing where Harsha Bhogle was talking to Shane Warne about Ishant Sharma, and if Ishant Sharma can walk into this squad, the next time India is playing a test match. And that's going to be a big question mark, considering Bumrah and Shami are considered primary bowlers. Siraj has given a beautiful headache of not being so easily dropped. So Ishant for me may not just walk into the squad solely based on the bowling, and it is pretty much it is a little bit harsher. Maybe the adrenaline is too high on me right now, where I'm saying Siraj may start. But judging by how we have seen Siraj swing the ball, reverse swing the ball, we never know. Considering the next test match that we play is against England, and England will be visiting India. We don't really know what kind of tracks will be made. If it's a spinning track, considering Jofra Archer, Broad, and Anderson will be a part of that, we might not see three pacers. And by then, I think Hardik Pandya might be able to step in and be the third pacer if needed. So this is still something that will be open for a debate. But for now, let's just sit back, enjoy this amazing moment and amazing victory at Melbourne. We do not know where the next test match is going to be. It may very well be in Melbourne. We do not know that yet. Cricket Australia has not announced that yet. But that being said, a beautiful victory, amazing victory. Time for us to celebrate. So let's just sit back and enjoy day 4 of Australia history being made. Amazing moment. And that's all that I have for today. So wherever you guys are, please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Give me a shout out if you can. And party hard, but stay safe. Thank you.